everyone. Before we get to today's video, I'm actually a part of a fundraiser. I am participating in MANA's Summer Impact campaign to help grant wishes to children with critical illnesses through Make-A-Wish. I hope that you stick around because I'd like to tell you a little bit about it. Make-A-Wish is the world's leading children's wish-granting organization. They create life-changing wishes for children with critical illnesses in every community in the US and in 50 countries worldwide. A wish inspires hope. It renews joy and it gives these children a piece of their childhood back. More wishes are waiting to be granted, and these wishes need you. Many of the wishes granted to these children are experiences such as getting a puppy, seeing snow for the first time, being a police officer for a day, or getting a backyard treehouse. A wish can give children fighting a critical illness emotional and physical strength to keep going. Even the smallest contribution can transform their lives. I just think of their cute smiling faces and it makes me want to cry because it just gives them so much joy. Like sometimes it's something that's so little and it means so much to them. A wish is granted every 17 minutes, on average somewhere in the world. And your donation will help Make-A-Wish get closer to granting the wish of every eligible wish child out there. Okay, so I apologize for the interjection here, but I wanted to let you know that my personal goal is to raise $500 on this channel and in this community because I think we can do it. I think that we can grant bunches of wishes and make some really big smiles. And I'm doing incentives, so look out for a community post. I'm going to make the top requested video idea. And also, if we somehow just like smash the goal and like reach $1,000, I'll do like a little party stream on YouTube. Why not? We'll just do a huge party stream. So look forward to that. And thank you so very much for those of you who decide to donate and help me out. Children with critical illnesses are anxiously waiting for their summer wishes to come true. And by donating to the MANA Impact campaign, you have the power to create the hope and joy that they urgently need in their fight against their illness. Go ahead and donate to my campaign. I'll put the link here, but click the link in the description. I'll make sure you know where to click. And with that, thank you so much to MANA and Make-A-Wish. And let's get onto that video, shall we? That matches. Looks like we've given them milliliters so far. And we don't need to change that just yet. Okay. Okay, that's all set. Hi there. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I hope that I didn't startle you. Are you feeling okay? All right, good. Hi, I'm one of your doctors. doctor's here. Okay, I'm gonna be taking care of you tonight. I'm very sorry that we have to do this, but just because of your condition, you poor thing. I know, I'm so sorry that you have to stay over. It's just the most uncomfortable thing to have to stay at the hospital overnight. But I'm gonna do my best to make sure that you are feeling just so comfortable and so safe and warm and all of that, okay? So I'm here for you. I'll be here all night, alright? But as I mentioned, due to some of the things that we found in the tests that we did earlier, unfortunately, we need to get a cranial nerve exam done stat so that we can make a game plan for any further tests, or maybe we'll find out, okay, it's not as bad as we think. Does that sound okay? I know you're a little tired. This won't take too long, and I'll be as just soft and gentle as possible. Okay, and I'll make sure to keep my voice low. I know sometimes I can really project. Oh yeah, you can hear me coming from a mile away, especially if I'm wearing my joggers, because they have like a swish, 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 swish. Anyway, they're just so comfortable. I don't care that they make the funny sound. I just get made fun of by all the kids in the hospital. It's a funny thing. Okay, let's get started so I don't drag this on and you can get back to bed. There are a few questions that I'd like to ask you before we get started. I'm just gonna take your temperature. Alright, that's perfect. That is a good first sign. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry you have to be here. Oh, it just makes me to see you have to be here, not in your warm, cozy bed. But hopefully this is cozy enough for you. Let's see. What was I? Where is it? Did I even? No. Well, I didn't bring my blood pressure thing with me, but we'll check it in the morning. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Don't worry. I mean, we checked it not too long ago. Okay, so how are you feeling? First of all, how are you feeling? Are you experiencing any pain or discomfort or nausea? A little bit of a headache? Okay, how bad do you think the headache is? Are you gonna want some maybe Tylenol or we also had Advil. Which one do you usually take? Okay, I'll make sure to get that going for you. Get one of those and I'll bring a little water cup with it for you. Yeah. Alright. Oh, uncomfortable headaches. Those are just the worst when you're trying to sleep. So, but other than that, how have you been sleeping? Have you been having any difficulties with rest? How has your sleep been? Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. So is it like light sleeping? You've been waking up a lot? So have you been waking up in pain, discomfort, or are you just restless in general? Okay, just restless in general. Yeah, I know that when we're not in our normal beds, it's hard to sleep. So that's fine. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully we can make you feel a little bit better. On the scale of 0 to 10, what would you rate your pain scale right now? What is your pain level? Okay, that's not too bad. So more of like a discomfort we're feeling. Okay, so do you think that the Tylenol or the Advil will be enough for you? Yeah, okay, so we don't need to do anything more than that. Okay. Right, so are there any specific areas other than that headache that you're experiencing pain or discomfort? No? Oh, that's good. Very good. have you been able to move around comfortably on your own? I know that you mentioned vertigo earlier and you were having a hard time standing up. Yep, so we're still experiencing vertigo. How much? Is it a lot, or is it constant, or does it come and go? Okay, so it's not too bad right now, but it comes and goes in waves. All right. Are you feeling nauseated at all right now? No. Did you, that reminds me, did you get anything to eat? Okay, your mom brought you something. Okay. Yeah, she brought you some dinner. Oh, thank goodness. I mean, the food here is not too bad, I would say, but it's just a lot nicer to have like a little, to have someone bring something from the outside. I know myself, I just love Panera. I am a huge fan of their broccoli cheddar soup, and I always get like 2 baguettes with it to dip into the broccoli cheddar soup, and I could just eat a bowl of that every day for lunch, and I'm good. There is one that's near here. If you want some Panera, you let your mom know. Oh yeah, it's delicious. And they also have those little pizzas. If you like pizza, I myself am not a huge pizza fan. But those flatbreads, you might like them. You might. Okay, sorry, I got off on a tangent there. I've been known to just talk away. Okay, let's go on. So, yep, we're experiencing the vertigo. Now, there is something that we can give you for that, as well as the nausea. So if you find that your nausea is feeling worse than normal, let me know and I'll give you something for that, okay? So I'm just gonna ask that. Alright, do you have any questions or concerns about your medication and your treatment plan while you're at the hospital stay? It's not really much. Yeah, okay, so we don't really, good, no questions. Have you been able to eat and drink? I know you mentioned you had dinner, so was it fine? Did you feel like you didn't have any trouble swallowing, or? Yeah, that was okay? Good. Now, in the cases that you're hungry and nobody's around to bring you outside food, do you have any dietary restrictions? Okay. And I'm also asking because, so I have a friend, her name is Penny. She works as a nurse in pediatrics, and it's her birthday this weekend. Today's her last day before before her day off, and she brought in cupcakes, and they're so good. They're like a vanilla bean with a buttercream frosting, and she's an amazing baker, amazing. And so if you want one of those, I can go grab one for you. Now, if you do have dietary concerns, she did make a gluten-free, dairy-free chocolate version. It's actually, I almost prefer it. It's like this, it's so fudgy, and there's like this chocolate ganache on top. So good. So if you want one of those, just let me know by the end, and I'll bring it. You'll wake up, there'll be a cupcake for you. Just a little midnight snack for you. Okay, now this next one is a little, but I need to ask you, okay, because we need to know. So I'm sorry if it's a little awkward. But have you had any bowel movements or urinated regularly since your admission here? We want to make sure that you are regular. I know it's so awkward, but we don't want you to feel uncomfortable. Right. Okay, good. So there's no concerns relating your bladder or your bowel movements and the functions of that? No. Okay. It's our job. It's our job to know. Okay. Now, we're almost done here, but how are you feeling emotionally? Are you anxious or stressed or upset about anything? Do you have any worries regarding your hospital stay today? Oh, sweetheart. Oh my gosh. So you're anxious about some upcoming tests. Yeah, which one? Oh, don't you worry about that one. Oh, it's quick and easy. It'll be done in the blink of a moment. It doesn't hurt at all. You won't even know what happened. And I will be there by your side. And if you need me to hold your hand, while it's going on, I'll hold your hand. I'm here. Like I said, I'm here. Well, I've got 24 hours. I'll be here. Yeah, I got a long shift, but it's so that I could be here for you. Okay? I'll be holding your hand during that one. Oh, no. Don't you worry about those medical bills or the insurance. That's all been taken care of. It's all been taken care of, okay? Don't you worry about that one bit. No. Everything's squared away. Alrighty, so is there anything else that you'd like to know about during your hospital stay? Okay, the biggest and most important question. What can I bring for you? Well, do you want any more pillows? Do you want any more blankets? I can turn down the temperature for you. I know personally, I really like it to be nice and chilly, super chilly. And then I like to pile on the blankets. It makes me feel so safe and warm. I can get you more pillows. Blankets. We'll do that. And for tomorrow, is there anything you want me to get you from the grocery store? I have someone that will go. Yeah, they could pick you something up for you. Anything. You have a specific ice cream that you like? Any snacks, chips or something to mention? I have someone that I can send. Okay, now how do you spell that? Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never heard of that one, but I'll make sure that we get that for you. Yeah, and you like Gatorade? Oh, okay. What color? Absolutely. Good. Okay. And so other than the pillows and the blankets and the snacks, is there anything else I can do for you to make you feel more safe and protected and cared for during your hospital stay? Okay, well, if you think of something, you let me know, okay? I want you to be feeling okay. Let's move on to that darn test. I feel like I've been asking you questions. So many questions. Alrighty. Now, what we are going to do is a cranial nerve exam. Have you ever had a cranial nerve exam before? Once or twice, maybe? Okay. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm just going to explain it just a little bit. There are all kinds of nerves in our cranium, and we want to make sure that every single one is working correctly. And oftentimes with infections or other neurological disorders, issues, all sorts of things that are going on here can mess up our cranial nerves. So we always want to make sure that nothing gets messed up, okay? And I'm here to do that. And I'm going to explain it every step of the way for you. So, the first one I'm going to get out of the way. It's the olfactory nerve. It's in your nose. So I'm going to test the sense of smell. So I'm just going to ask you to smell something for me. Okay? Alrighty. Go ahead, smell that for me. What does that smell like? It smells so good. It smells like roses, you're right. It smells like roses. Very good. Okay. Next, go ahead and take a sniff of this one. Use your sniffer. Smell this one here. What does that smell like? Vanilla. Exactly. Very good. You're passing this with flying colors, aren't you? Okay, this one's all the way over here. All right. All right. What does this last one smell like? Oh, yep, that's an easy one. Spearmint. Spearmint. Alrighty, you passed that one with flying colors. I figured you would. Okay. Next, we're gonna check your optic nerve, and so I'm gonna shine some lights in your eyes. But first, we're gonna do a little eye chart. Now, this one's really fun. I like to use this one instead of the letters because I just like it a little bit better. Okay. Now, let's make sure. All right. Now, can you tell me what this is here? Good. And what shape is that? Good. And what's this? Question mark. Great. Okay. Airplane. Heart. Bicycle. Eye. Very good. Now tell me which direction these are pointing, okay? Good. Up, fantastic. Good. Down. And up, very good. Now this line, I know it's a little difficult, so if you don't get some of these right, don't worry. You know, this is just like the 20/20 vision part, okay? So what do you got here? Okay. Okay. Good. All right. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Yeah, alrighty. Didn't get every single one right, but that's okay because you got the majority of them right, which means your eyesight's doing just fine. But wasn't that more fun? Yeah, I think so too. My goodness. Alright. Okay. So we're gonna check your field of vision here. So I'm gonna bring my fingers into your field of vision and you tell me when you see them, okay? So like you'll say, oh, I see them. Okay, ready? And you can look at me, look straight at me. Good. Keep looking straight at me. You can look at my nose if you want. Good. Keep looking at me. Good. All right, now I'm going to check your periphery. I'm going to hold up some fingers and you tell me how much I'm holding up. Okay, so keep looking at my nose. Ready? Good. Ready? Good. Good. And one last one, okay? Yep, I made it really easy for you. But, yes, you did do well there. Okay, just really quickly. So keep looking at me. Which side is the pink on? Which side is the pink pen on? Good. And what side is the blue pen on? Good. Okay, ready? Keep looking at me. Okay, which side is the blue pen on? Keep looking at me. Good. One more time. And what side is the pink pen on? What side? Good. Great job. Your peripheries are looking good. And while we're here, there are some cards that I like to use. This is just another one of those silly tests to make sure that your eyes are doing okay, but it does some other things too. Okay, so what is this? Good, it's a zebra. How many butterflies? How many butterflies do you see here? 9. Good. Okay, 9 butterflies. How many crayons? How many crayons? Okay. 7. Good. All right. Some more basics, okay? What do we see here? What do we see? Good. It's a tree. Very good. Oh my gosh, you're doing so well. Alrighty. Okay, next I'm going to check your oculomotor nerve. Okie dokie. Now, I'm going to check your eyes while you follow the pin. Actually, let's do the pink one. Okay? While you follow the pin, okay? I'm going to watch, follow the pin, okay? Watch your eyes. Make sure that there isn't any extra movement, okay? Alright. Now continue to follow, okay? Alright. One more time. Keep following that pen. Good. Okay. Stay there. Got that. Now, can you look straight at me? I'm gonna assess to make sure that your pupils are the same size, but also that you don't have any eyelid drooping. Okay, look straight at me. Okay. Good job staying still. You're doing such a good job. I appreciate that. Sometimes people, they move around and I'm like, please stay still for me. Oh, goodness. Okay, so the oculomotor nerve was good. Let's move on to your trochlear nerve. I'm so bad at pronouncing these things. Please forgive me. Okay. I'm going to test that downward eye movement. Okay. Now this is where I'm going to turn on the light, okay? Can you look up here for me? Okay, and can you look down for me? Good. I'm going to check your pupil size, okay? Ready? Make sure that when the light gets shined on them, they get smaller. And then when I go without the light, they get bigger. Okay? Alright. Good. And also the speed in which they go like small and big and small and big. Okay. So that's looking really good. No ptosis here. Alright. I'm going to check close and far to make sure your eyes don't do any movements that they shouldn't be doing, okay? So just keep looking at this for me. And far and close and far. And now I'm going to do it a little bit faster, okay? Ready? Okay. Now one last time we're going to do 2. Now this time just look at me, okay? Okay, keep looking at me. All right, fantastic. You're doing so well. Alrighty. So there wasn't any like involuntary or rhythmic or repetitive eye movements, and that's what I was looking for. And we did not see any of that. Very good. Okay. The next one, we're going to test your facial sensations. So this is a facial sensitivity test. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to touch either side of your forehead, your cheeks, and your jaw. And do tell me if you can feel where I'm touching, okay? Ready? Okay, and here. Okay, and here. And ready? So did we feel everything? There wasn't any? Okay, so just to be sure, I have this here. It's a little tickly, right? Okay, but it's very soft. So I'm going to brush it down your face, and you tell me if there's any moment where you don't feel it on your face. Okay, ready? And down there, and down there. Okay, and one last over here. Okay, good, good. Now I need you to close your eyes. Close your eyes. Because I'm gonna poke you with either the soft side or the hard side, and you tell me if it's soft or hard, okay? Ready? Close your eyes. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Soft or hard? Good, okay. Which one was it? Good. 3, 2, 1. Good, okay. 3, 2, 1. Good, okay, good. So there's no issues there, thank goodness, because that could have been, that could have meant that perhaps like you would have Bell's palsy or something like that. But, we don't need to worry about that, because everything's good. So we're going to continue looking at your facial nerves. I'm going to have you do some smiling and some frowning and some raising of the eyebrows. Okay, so I'm going to feel your muscles while they work. Okay, ready? Can you smile for me? Good. Okay, and I'm going to get a good look here. You've got a beautiful smile. Yeah, oh my gosh. My goodness, I have a cousin that would love to meet you. If no, you know what? Inappropriate. I'm sorry. You're such a cutie. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and raise your eyebrows for me. Raise your eyebrows. Good. Now go ahead and raise your eyebrows again so I can get a good look. Make sure that they are working. Okay, good. Now furrow your eyebrows for me. Go ahead, furrow. Good. Okay. Now go ahead and frown for me. Frown. Okay, and once more so I can get a good look here. Alright, so those two seem to be working. Awesome. Okay. I'm just gonna look inside your ear, okay? We're gonna do a quick whisper test. Just gonna prep this real quick. So have you always been someone to have dry wax? You weren't sure? Okay, that's totally fine. Don't you worry. That's totally fine. I'm just gonna clean your ear out a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is I have a saline solution and I'm gonna put some in your ears and it's gonna loosen up that buildup and it's gonna help it to drain out, okay? So hold still for me, okay? Okay, and I'll put some in this one, okay? Let's let that sit for just a few seconds, okay? I'm gonna prep the cotton pad. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna wipe this here, okay? Okay, yeah, very good. This looks like a lot. Okay, and the other side here. Okay. Alrighty. So I'm gonna take one more look to make sure. Okay. Then, alright, let's see. Oh, perfect. It looks so much better. Oh gosh. Okay, let me look at the other one. Oh my goodness, that works so well. Does it feel better? Oh, it sure does. I bet it does. Okay, good. So your eardrums look good too. And it doesn't look to be swollen or red or inflamed in there. So we don't need to be worrying about any ear infections or anything. Looks like we just need to be worried about some, cleaning our ears every once in a while. Some of us just happen to have a lot of earwax, and that's just how it is. We can't help it. We can't help that. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the whisper test. Okay, I'm just gonna whisper in each ear, and you tell me what I see. I'm gonna say some easy words. Okay, ready? 1. Good. 3. Good. Book. Fantastic. Chair. Good. Okay. Cupcake. Fantastic. Good job. Okay, ready? Coconut. Good. Okay. Well, you passed that with flying colors. Alrighty. Good job. Okay. So we did get rid of that earwax. Very good. you mentioned earlier that you didn't have any issues swallowing your food. So you don't have any issues swallowing like normal, like your spat? No? Okay, good. Now, one of the nerves is inside your mouth, so can you open up and go, ah, ah. Are you a singer? Do you like to sing? I wish I could sing. I'm a terrible singer, but I like to sing a lot. Okay, one more time. Ah. Give me your best note. Good. Alright, so I don't, nothing looks off there. Alright, so I do need to check your hypoglossal nerve, and that is your tongue. So it's gonna be kind of silly, but you need to stick your tongue out and from side to side, okay? Just need to show me that you can do that movement. Okay, side to side, side to side. Okay. I'm sorry, I know you probably feel really silly. Everyone always does, but it's part of it. It is part of it. Yeah. Okay. Fantastic. So we were able to move our tongue. Good. So one of the last things that I'll be testing is the nerves. It's like your accessory nerves. So they're the shoulder and neck muscles. Okay, so can you just shrug for me? Shrug. Good. Can you hold this up? Can you hold it up? Good. Now I'm gonna try and push down and you resist against me, okay? Ready? And okay, good. All right. Now you move your head. Can you move your head left to right? Left to right. Good. I'm just gonna feel your neck while you do that. Okay, is there any tension? Is that difficult at all? No? Okay. Good. Now up and down. Up and down. Okay. Up and down. Up and down. Very good. Alright, you don't have to do that anymore. I know, I'm sorry. So, was that giving you any vertigo when you were doing the head movements? The up and down a little bit. Okay. So we might have something going on with the inner ear. I'm going to have them do some tests to check that, okay? So, it should be pretty good there. Take a look at any of my notes here. But I do believe that I have everything that I need from you. Now, do you have any questions? Anything you could want to ask me? No? Does this change anything? Oh gosh, no. Because you did so well. I was noticing maybe a little bit of something with your eyes. So the reaction with your pupil dilation was a little slow, but it might be related to something that's in our ear because everything's connected here, right? Everything's connected. So I'm not concerned. Nothing looks off here. Like I mentioned, the nausea with the vertigo is actually a very common symptom of what you're going through. I know, I'm sorry. But it should go away pretty soon. And like I mentioned, we also have the medication that can help with that. So you won't be feeling that anymore. No, yeah, oh my gosh, you poor thing. So, I don't believe that we're going to be having any changes in any of your tests for tomorrow. You don't have many. Most of the day you can just sit around and relax. We have all kinds of streaming on the TV here, as well as basic cable. I know a lot of people like to just have it on that one channel that just like plays reruns of The Office and stuff. So, whatever you like, I can also go grab. And, we'll do what we can to make sure that you're not bored. Maybe your mom can bring your Nintendo Switch or something. I know that when I'm bored, I like to just hop on my Zelda game. But, yes, we'll get whatever you need for you. And I don't believe that you'll be in the hospital for very much longer. No, I think you really are improving. You don't have a fever anymore. I know you came in with a fever. But no, fever shows some very good news there. And we don't really need to add any medications. Let's see. No, everything's good here. I'm gonna go get you some more pillows, okay? And then you're gonna wake up with that cupcake next to your bedside. I wrote down what you wanted in terms of snacks and that Gatorade. I wrote down the correct color for you. Yes. So we'll have that stocked up for you. No, don't you worry. No, don't you worry. Any leftovers, if you leave early, any leftovers, I myself as well as my colleagues, we all love to eat the leftovers. So, or you can take it home. It doesn't matter. Whatever's up to you. So it's all good. So if you think of anything overnight, let me know. Write it down, or if you're having trouble sleeping, I can help you out too. Maybe we have melatonin if you want it. We can get you some melatonin. Okay. All right. So thank you for being such a good sport, and I